Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing DAG, the elephant in the room. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, you can check out Decent. They've got their remarkable products, their biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $30 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $99 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, so do check it out. Anyways, let's see what's happening with DAG in real time. Any new information or posts that we can wrap our heads around? Let's find out, folks. Let's first see what the community is up to, and then we can come and check out what is happening with the official handle, folks. Anyways, yeah, this is 8 hours ago from Dagnum PI. DAG and Base will have a huge 2025. The foundation began in 2024. 2025 is about getting data on chain. Shout out to Rob Dwebelin and Rachel on-chain who've been instrumental into opening the DOR to the Base community. Huge things coming. Look at this, folks. Okay, Dagnum PI is right. Why are so many influencers neglecting to mention DAG when we are working directly with the federal government and Department of Defense? This is true. A few influencers, I think, cover DAG, and they haven't followed it well up until this point, like other projects. And to be honest, the feedback in DAG videos is a bit less in comparison to other projects. The reason is that people haven't caught up to it yet. The influencers haven't caught up to it yet. I think that it has great fundamentals. It has great potential for the long run, great partnerships, great collaborations. So I do not know why it is being neglected myself. Obviously, maybe a bit more marketing. I do not know. But anyways, the blockchain media, DAG is undervalued, no doubt. Look at the Constellation federal ecosystem, folks. Space, ISAC, NASA. Okay, you got so many government agencies over here, folks. The US Air Force, CS Engineering, Engineering Freedom. So many collaborations, so many possibilities, basically. Kinami, US Air Force, NDF, awesome. So, the elephant in the room nobody's talking about, DAG. Why is it an elephant in the room, folks? The reason it is because DAG and Constellation has been working with the US government since before it was trending, and still it is neglected, folks. Look at this. Let me show you a post over here, the elephant in the room. Yeah, look at this. Benjamin Jorgensen. An amazing moment for this industry. Constellation have an into the White House. It was a complimentary conversations with other layer ones, basically. Just a moment. Yeah, I do not know why it is taking a bit to load. Regardless, anyways, it was a complimentary conversations with other layer ones. We are in alignment. The government is listening, and we need to let innovation blossom and jobs to come to the US. You can see that they are collaborating with the government employees, the government agencies, folks. This is huge. Great member lunch today, and look at the names over here. Thank you, Bohines, and our members from which we're interested in. Look at this. Constellation, Stellar, Ripple. I mean, these are the ones that we're interested in. We cover them constantly. So this is great in my opinion, folks. This is awesome. Constellation network, maximize scalability, enhance security. Well, if someone asks that why is Constellation better than the other networks, or what makes it unique? So one can say that it maximizes scalability, enhances security, it transforms operations, it automates processes, gains insights, reduces costs, it adapts easily, and it promotes transparency, and it also harnesses interoperability. So a really good graphic over here as well, and a really in a nutshell, learning about Constellation and its benefits. DAG stake is coming, but unlike Ethereum, it doesn't set itself on fire. Sir Pacamo Hypergraph. Okay, Benjamin again. Interesting timing, as I was just talking about New York being a leader in policy and regulation, and my trip to Albany. Great to see things move so quickly. If your state wants to make a mark, get in the game, folks. Look at this. America is at least 4 years behind in blockchain infrastructure. Our work with federal partners leveraging Constellation technology for secure communications is groundbreaking. It is time to expand these efforts to close the gap. Folks, the ongoing saga with the SEC and regulations throughout the course of years. Obviously, I agree that USA has to catch up, but with with projects like Constellation, it is not far, in my opinion. If they continue to collaborate with Constellation, Constellation constantly develops. Look at this. Secure communications problem. In April 2020, the Chinese government launched the blockchain-based service network (BSN), which is defined on its website as common infrastructure for the deployment and operation of blockchain applications globally. China's blockchain-based service network to integrate central bank digital currency. In April 2024, the Chinese government has introduced a new public blockchain. Look at the difference from 2020 to 2024. And USA certainly needs to rely on projects like Constellation Network to up its game, folks. The Chinese government has introduced a new public blockchain infrastructure platform, the platform called the Ultra Large Scale Blockchain Infrastructure Platform for the Belt and Road Initiative, the BRI. If you do not know, BRI is connecting different regions. The modern day Silk Route has been designed to provide a foundation for cross border applications on a public blockchain. According to this, America is at least 4 years behind. US, China, Russia teaming up. China launches Belt and Road Initiative. So, yeah, build your own layer 1 blockchain, metagraph technology, and the future of Web3. Tailored consensus protocols, metagraphs customize their own governance models, extending to the creation and management of tokens and validator economies, enabling tailor-made economies within each metagraph ecosystem. This metagraphs is a really interesting take on a new sort of innovation, folks. Metagraphs provide the freedom for builders to design their ecosystem tailored to their use case, unlike one-size-fits-all networks. Advanced data handling, blockchain interoperability, development and deployment flexibility, security and compliance, economic incentive structures. So, what are the economic incentive structures, folks? Businesses and builders can tailor the economic model of their metagraph, incorporating mechanisms to reward node operators for contributions such as staking or validation. Furthermore, a metagraph enables the creation of scalable, customized economies that incentivize participation. So this is great and contributes to a sustainable ecosystem, folks, tailored to businesses or builders. Let's see what else the community is saying while we're at it. DAG is my favorite top tier gem. Zaven the Rapper, X payments will be with DAG and QNT. Okay, this is 5 hours ago from Digital Autonomous Conductor. Every digital asset longs for a meaningful partnership with the federal government, but there's only one: DAG, the number one federally adopted DLT. They hate us because they ain't us. America's data clearinghouse. Look at this. Fast, scalable, secure, decentralized, tamper-proof, trustworthy, feeless, quantum resistant, real-time data. Awesome. DAG based on technical analysis at peak. Most bearish case is $1 to $1.2 according to Miles over here. Miles tweet. Most realistic case is $5 to $7, folks. Most bullish case, maybe longer term though, $12 to $15. Obviously, this will take time. Every good thing takes time, patience, even decades of patience. In some cases, folks, if we look at real estate, people who had invested in the 80s, the 90s, so they have benefited from it. The early 2000s, so that's sort of 1, 2 decades, 2.5 decades even, folks. People have waited so long for a good investment to flourish. I do not know why people are so impatient when it comes to this industry. We've been spoiled with with killing a lot of zeros in the case of various meme coins, because meme coins tend to go up with hype. But obviously, you've seen that if you get one right, you'll get a 50 wrong in various memes if you go on and hunt for them. Obviously, everyone has their own take. Some might do very well with the memes, but in generally, I think that it is a bit difficult, a bit of gambling. But if a project is building, it is developing, and it is trying to forge good partnerships, there is much more chance that in the long run it gets steady growth, constant steady growth, consistent steady growth. Anyways, folks, to each their own. Given what Constellation is building, who it is building with, its partnerships, this is what I'm talking about, the partnerships, connections, and infinite use cases. I think we can be quite sure it will hit even the most bullish target at one point. Let's notice that we could correct around 0.036, almost 3.5 cents in the short term if market remains hesitant, in order to close existing FVG and retest 0.6 Fibonacci retracement level. If so, I'll increase my bag considerably. Look at this. Miles calls DAG. Miles says that DAG has infinite use cases, folks. We haven't even seen what it is capable of, what is its potential, what is its true utility, folks. So the infinite use cases. Okay, what else do we have? Anything interesting? Smallest market caps in pole positions. DAG, 150 million market cap. XCH, I haven't heard about XCH. Let me bookmark this one to learn about XCH, and let me like this one for share farmers to appreciate the post. I do not know what XCH is, by the way. I'm going to check it out. DAG, made in USA and currently working with the US government against the rest of the crypto industry. Okay. I think DAG should be listed on major exchanges before Pi. Just my 5 cents. Okay, wow, check this out. Look who Constellation DAG is working with. They're working with the Department of Defense. The token is only 5 cents, folks. Great. Constellation DAG has 100x potential written all over it. Let me open this up. This seems like an interesting post, folks. I think the blockchains you want to focus on are the ones who have shown the leadership to handle a 100x valuation. For instance, Frank abandoned his 100x to create another 100x to abandon, rather than building off of what the market gave him. That's a poor leadership. I do not know exactly what he's done or what has happened, so do not know it. But anyways, he's confident that blockchains like Constellation, led by Ben Jorgensen, who have actual product, who've built for almost a decade now without selling the company as an empty brand like Frank, is where the value is and where generational income comes from. Frank exists today only to distract the masses to finding the next century's Amazon and Apple. Anyways, I do not care about what's happening here. All we care about is that he believes that Constellation has been building throughout the decade, and Ben Jorgensen is making the right moves. Okay. Anyways, what else do we have? Any other interesting post for us? DAG ranging in this accumulation zone. Keep it simple. Break 10 cents and fly. Yeah, there's a good accumulation zone. You can see that after this accumulation over here, it flew After this, we've had a long accumulation phase, and it might go a while, folks. It might go a while. It can go a while before it goes on and breaks through these resistance lines. Anyways, folks, what do you guys think about Constellation DAG, the elephant in the room, and the infinite use cases? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.